We are frequently overwhelmed by the number of tasks we have to do. Doing any activity takes up mental and physical energy. When a person suffers from psychological distress, it can bring drastic changes in daily routines and behavior. However, there is always a way to overcome this and work towards it. Hello. I am a counselor working with Dr. Prerna Kohli. Dr. Kohli is a clinical psychologist and the founder of MindTribe. At MindTribe, we provide affordable counseling, support groups, communities, workshops, and e-learning for mental health. When a person is suffering from any kind of psychological distress, there is a sense of isolation, decreased motivation, and energy that results in not engaging in activities. This works as a cycle, where being mentally and physically exhausted causes a lack and avoidance of activity, which further leads to a sense of self-loathing and worsening of the symptoms. This is a tutorial to introduce the technique of activity scheduling and its various aspects, so that you can incorporate it into your daily life, for improving your well-being. So, what exactly is activity scheduling, you may wonder? Activity scheduling is a behavioral intervention in the cognitive behavioral therapy approach. It is a method for gradually re-engaging in daily routines and increasing the activities that you enjoy and those that give a sense of achievement, which in turn affects your mood positively. Doing things, even a little at a time, gives you a sense of moving forward and taking control of your life again. Now the next thing is, what activities do we focus on? Over the years with research, the focus of activity scheduling has grown to cover 4 types of activities, which are: the first type of activities are pleasurable activities. These are the ones that you enjoy for the sake of the activity itself. Engaging in these activities gives a boost to your mood. It can be anything, from reading your favorite book to eating the food you love, anything that gives you a sense of enjoyment when you do it. The second type of activity is mastery, or activities that mean accomplishing to you. This can be everything from everyday tasks like showering and cleaning, to doing major activities like your projects. The third type of activity that gives you a positive boost is when you overcome avoidance. We all have things in our lives that we put off doing over and over, and when we take tiny measures to approach and progressively complete those tasks, it gives us a pleasant mood boost and relief. For example, if you have been avoiding some assignment or project, in activity scheduling you approach these activities one step at a time, doing it in portions and slowly completing them. The fourth type of activity falls in line with your values. The things that you find meaningful and important. For example, if you value familial bonds or taking part in volunteering, taking care of other people or animals, or your personal growth, etc., you carry out activities that fulfill your values as an individual. So let's come to the good part. How do you start with activity scheduling? The first step. The process starts with dedicating a diary for this activity, making it easier for you to keep track of everything. Next, you simply observe your actions over a week. Make a note of whatever you do each day. It may prove too difficult to record everything, just focus on writing down as much as you can, when you can. For example, if you lay in bed from 7 to 9 a.m., write down what you were doing while laying down. Were you thinking about something or reading? This step allows you to keep a record of everything you do and your current activity levels, at times showing that you do more than you give yourself credit for. The second step. Now, at the end of each day as you record your activities, rate how your mood felt during that activity. Rate each activity for its sense of achievement and your sense of enjoyment on a scale of 0 to 5, with 5 being the highest rating. Let's say during the day, you were able to shower and eat a whole meal, Or did you spend time with a loved one? How positive did that make you feel? Third step. At the end of the week, you open your diary again and look at everything you've done. It offers you a clear picture of which activities improve your mood and which worsen your symptoms. Categorize the activity according to the types I told you about earlier. Which activity was pleasurable, what felt like accomplishing, what was in the line with your values, and the activity you sought, which you were avoiding earlier. Now let's talk about the last step. When you look back at the week, you get an insight into your activity level. Now it's the time to schedule what you would want to do. Try to schedule your day with activities that give a sense of productivity and control to you. Consider what are doing and why you're doing it. What are the activities that you want to change or add? For example, if you have a pet and going for a walk with them made you happy, or if you organized your room and it gave you a sense of accomplishment, write that down. Be specific about what you intend to do and how you intend to do it. For example, if you wish to go grocery shopping by yourself, write, "On Saturday, I will go shopping in the evening." Remember to start gently when adding a new activity. Even though there are numerous benefits to raising your activity level, getting started may be difficult. Always plan to do things within your current level of capability. For example, if you want to include physical activity, like exercising, you don't need to schedule it for a long duration. Take small steps, schedule it for 10 minutes, carry it out, and record how you felt, then gradually increase your time. Every week you will evaluate if those activities still helped your mood or not. If they did, you continue to schedule them. If they didn't, then you replace them with a new activity. Planning will give you the motivation to pursue activities. However, if circumstances change, you can always make changes in your diary as you need. Now that you know about activity scheduling, you can begin working on your activity schedule. This can help you not only with any symptoms but also with feeling more motivated every day. On behalf of Dr. Prerna Kohli and her team at MindTribe, I thank you for listening to this tutorial. I wish you all the best.